Okay, guys, hey, so I wanted to do a video for you guys about team volume, building your legs, and rank advancing. And then also the benefits of adding a spouse or adding a family member, adding a friend, especially if you're sitting there right now with one coach underneath you, the benefits of going Emerald or going higher than that and activating your business centers. Like why not get another coach and start building volume underneath you, especially if you've been around for a while. You could have had someone signed up much higher up in our team structure, and there's tons of team volume that's been sitting underneath, and you've been missing out. Okay, so let me share my screen here. Share screen. And let's go to this lovely little PowerPoint I put together. Okay, so basically we all know here rank advancements. Okay, so here you are, coach, and active coach. You are active with 50 PV. The active PV of 50 can come from you, or it can come from a customer. So if you're ordering Shakeology every month, that's 90 PV. If you are ordering it for yourself, which is great, you're drinking a Shakeology, you're proof of the product of the product, and we know we all love our Shakeology, you're set. If for some reason for a month you have too much Shakeology, you went on vacation, you weren't drinking it, whatever is the case, and you need to skip a month, but you have a customer that's on HD, they will cover it for you. So you do not need to worry about that. If you have any questions about that, shoot me a message. Okay, so next, if you go Emerald, which means you have 2 active coaches here on each leg, okay? One on the left and one on the right. So you are building your legs going outward, okay? One left leg, one right leg. You've now hit Emerald. You've activated your business centers. This is when you are starting to build the volume that is all underneath here, okay? And when you start activating your business center, you are eligible for team cycle bonuses. I hope everyone has watched the Michael Neiman video with the cartoon characters. It's a really great one. It can help you understand team cycle bonuses. I will go through it a little bit of the math, but watching that, it's very funny. He's a great guy, hysterical. If you come to Summit, you will laugh your ass off. He's great, you know. Everyone from corporate is. So you have 2 people here. So the great thing is if you're going to add a spouse or a family member or someone that you may control their account, which is a great thing, you want them here on the right side. The right side is going to be your weak leg. The left leg here is going to be your team leg. The team leg is the one where lots and lots of volume comes from because you have so many other coaches that our team is placing underneath you. Do not worry about the placement of all those people, okay? They are our team. So that is like rock solid is being placed underneath and underneath and underneath. So everyone is getting placed underneath you, but that is great because the volume that they bring in is rolling up into you, okay? So the reason you want to put someone on the right leg over here is because say for some reason you don't have that many coaches over here on your right leg and they're all discount coaches and all your workers are over on your team leg, which is great, and all your discount coaches decided to not order Shakeology this month and they have no customers underneath them because they're discount coaches. So the reason that's great that you have control over this account here, your spouse or family member, is if we decided to put a customer under there so you don't have to order, you could go place an order to make sure this account is active for any reason. So you have control over this account if ever you need to make any business decisions or needs for it, okay? So moving on, Ruby. Ruby is where you're really starting to grow, and if you hit Ruby, your team cycle bonuses go up from $14 a cycle to $16 a cycle. This is when you have 4 coaches. So you have 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side, but you have 2 emeralds, 1 on each leg. So that means that you have 2 people that are starting to grow their businesses underneath you. And when I go on, I'll show you my tree and I can show you what's going on in my world. So each of these people have activated their business centers, and then you have 2 more coaches underneath you. So possibly these are 2 discount coaches. This over here may be, coach that you signed up and they're a rock star and they want to start growing their business. This over here could be your husband, and you've got 2 more discount coaches that you found and you place them under him. Boom, you have an emerald. So another reason to have control over another business center, you have an automatic emerald because you had control over this business and could place 2 people that came along to you, and you were able to get emerald. Because sometimes getting your second emerald to go ruby is a tricky one. Okay, so that's a tough one sometimes. That's why a lot of people get stuck when they want to go ruby and diamond. They have tons and tons of coaches underneath here, but they can't get that diamond. And I know a lot of people, they said they had 10, 15 discount coaches underneath me, which is a lot more than you need for diamond, but they couldn't get an emerald. Okay, so that's really showing your leadership and, giving this information, which I hopefully is really great for you guys to understand what you need to do and why it's beneficial. And if you want to grow this business, if you want to bring in some income, if you want to if it's just you want to cover your Shakeology, help 3 people a month. I'm going to show you guys about that. Help 3 people a month about that, okay? If you want to take this to a bit more and bring in some extra income, this is where you got to go. You got to activate these business centers. Someone asked me about how much I bring in. I bring in right now, and I will be honest with you guys, I bring in between $300 to $600 a week. Okay. So for me right now, I use all of the money I make from Shakeology to cover all of my expenses for Lincoln. So his school, any extra classes, things like that. So I don't have to worry about any of my expenses for Lincoln during the month, which is a great thing. So if you have something that you could earmark this money towards, if your kids have some sports that they really want to get into and it starts getting expensive, the money that you could earn from here could go right there. It's a great thing. Think of one thing you want to earmark this money for. If it's something just for you that you want to have your own bank account to be able to say, hey, this is my money and I'm going to do what the hell I want with it. Make that your goal. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go diamond. This is where it starts happening, right? You're going to have your own little team, and we've got a few people that are close to it. So the way it happens is a lot of people start getting a lot of discount coaches. Maybe they have a few mini little rock stars going, and we got to get their 2 emeralds, sorry. So you have to have 4 people on one side on your left leg, 4 people on your right leg, and 2 emeralds. So again, if you have a spouse or family member up here that you control their account, you can control your husband, your parent, and a child's account. So if your child's 18 plus, you just have to submit a paperwork about that you're controlling the account. We all do our husbands and things, and we go in and say that we're them. We all do that. But if you're going to control a parent account, I would definitely have that form signed. It just makes life easier when you go in and call and stuff. But you have control over this emerald, okay? So if this is your husband or your boyfriend or your mom or something, you control this emerald. You put those 2 discount coaches there. You have control over this one, okay? You can see what's happening there. Perfect reason to have someone there. Your rock star. This is the new person that's going to be built. He's starting to build his business underneath you. You're helping this person, okay? These can be all discount coaches. Right now you have diamond, and then you have your 4 on each side. You have 8 total, okay? After you get to diamond, we can talk about when do you want to start building. This is considered your second business center, your husband or whatever, we'll just call it second business center. When do you want to start growing that one? When is this stable? So we can get to that later. Okay, so that's all about ranks and what you need. Over here is a great thing that shows, and I know that you want to know about this. Okay, so at Emerald, you need still active 50 PV. That PV can come from you or it can come from a customer. So again, if you go away or something, have a HD customer underneath you, don't need to order anything, okay? Ruby. Ruby, you need 75, and you need to have 50 of that has to come from you, okay? So at this point, yes, you do need to have an order come from you. So if you're ordering Shakeology, you're fine, okay? And at the Ruby level, I would think that you're gonna be ordering Shakeology for yourself, or you're gonna be ordering packets monthly. So that's 90 PV, you're fine. At Diamond, you need to have at least 100, and 50 of it has to come from you and 50 from customer orders. Some people have told me this different, but I will check on that. But according to this, it's 50 and 50. If you are in the lead program, everyone, this PV, if you want to earn PV, if you want to earn the leads, it has to be from HD orders. So if you hit Emerald and you hit Success Club 5, and I can get into this more. So if you hit Emerald, you hit Success Club 5, you have your before and after picture, you've signed up for club, and you're eligible to get leads next month, make sure that your PV is from HD orders. So that's one of the keys, and I have a slide here. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this one quickly with you guys, the growth potential. And if you're just someone who wants to get your Shakeology covered, okay, we know Shakeology is $97 for us. If you help 3 people a month, right here, this is your first month, okay? Oh, sorry, I'm moving this. Try to make it bigger, but that didn't really work. Oh, Zoom. Hold on. Okay, so if you help 3 people in the first month, you sell 2 challenge packs, and you sell 1 thing of each of Shakeology. This is the commission you're going to get off of it, okay? So right now, you're going to get $129.99, okay? That's going to cover your Shakeology. Done. Boom. You're good to go, right? Now, those people are going to stay on it, and you're not going to say, you're going to say, hey, let's keep going. You're going to stay on your Shakeology. That's great. Everyone's good next month. This orange is the people that are continuing on. Next month, the commission that you're going to get off of their second Shakeology orders is right here. The residual is $90, okay? There you go. You've covered your Shakeology for the second month, okay? But now, if you decided to grow this business and do a little bit more, then you have now sold 2 more challenge packs and a Shakeology. You're helping 3 new people. This is where you start building income. Now you have another set of commissions, and you earned another $129.99. You've now brought in $220 this month, okay? This is all before your Emerald. This doesn't include team volume, nothing like that, okay, guys? Then we go month 3. You now have 6 people on HD, okay? Here comes the income, and you're now going to help 3 more people, okay? There's the income month 3, okay? Month 4, now we have all of these people on HD, and you have 3 new people, okay? There's the income potential. And we all know that in here, yes, we're going to go back to some people and say to them, do you want to be a discount coach and change over? But when you are a discount coach, you are still, and then if you hit Emerald, their volume rolls up and you get team cycle bonuses. So don't think because they become a discount coach, you lose income from them. You don't lose, like, yes, you don't get the commission from them anymore, but if you hit Emerald, the team cycle bonuses start, and because of their volume that's underneath you, it rolls up and you earn income off of that. So I don't want you to think, I don't want to lose these people as home direct customers because I'm going to lose their commission. You will earn more off of the team cycle bonuses. Okay, guys? I see checks that come through. My check is mostly all team cycle bonuses. That's why I'm trying to stress how important these cycle bonuses are. Like, activate the business center. Okay, so to zoom out here. Didn't work. I hope yeah, do. There we go. Okay. So how to achieve emerald rank. Okay, guys, you know, one on the left, one on the right, both have to be active with 50 PV. So especially in the first month, if someone orders a challenge pack, another one orders a challenge pack, you're all set to go. If they're an existing customer and they ordered a challenge pack and they want to go sign up as a coach, we all know since they ordered a challenge pack at any point, they can pay the $40. We will submit and they get the $40 refunded. It is usually best for someone to order a challenge pack when they're signing up because it's their last opportunity to order one, and it is such a great deal. Okay. Success Club, we have all gone over this. It's the benchmark. You guys, you're helping 3 people. If you hit 5, you're helping 3 people a month. It's showing that you're moving your business forward. It's showing that you're helping 3 people. You know, it's a great thing to strive for. That's what you should be going for as a non-negotiable every single month. Hit 5, hit 10, you know, decide on the goal you want to go for. So that is everything in there. Okay, one last thing before I go over and show you about the team cycle bonuses and my tree to make it seem more like understand it better. When you have yourself here and you have one coach under here right now and you're like, should I sign up my boyfriend? Should I sign up my husband? Should I sign up my best friend? Should I sign up my mom? What should I do? Okay. If you have your person here empty, you have a spot open, what should I do? Okay. Sign that husband up. Okay. Sign that husband up. And I'm going to go over to my screen so we can show you where you are. But you, oh, I have to, now I can do this, right? Stop share. Okay, hold on. When you guys sign that person up, you're going to sign them up with a challenge pack. That challenge pack is $140. You're going to get, you're going to get at least $40 commission off that. Okay. So that's $100 there, right? So you've saved, you're already making money back. Then say you ordered packets with that challenge pack. Okay, and you're going to participate in the 10-day Shakeology challenges, which are great to get people in, especially if they're hesitant. You're going to sell those Shakeology packets. So you now have sold those, and now it's going to cost you nothing to sign up as a coach. It's going to cost you nothing to sign up that second person as a coach, right? Next month, it's going to cost you $15.95 for the second account to keep it running. We're going to send over one of your HD customers under there so you don't have to order a second bag, okay? Because you have an HD customer over there, you're going to get commission off of that bag, which will cover your $15.95 office fee. So you have no cost to have that second business center. I hope that's really, really clear. Let's see. So, okay, everyone, 2 business centers. So this is going to be hubby, we'll put. Hubby, okay. So you pay $140 for your challenge pack, right? Minus $40 of commission. We're down to $100. You're going to sell those packets, $5 each, right? You're going to get 100, right? Oh, no. Okay, you're going to sell all of those. You're actually going to sell them for $120, okay? So you are up $20 right now. $20 you've made right now, okay, guys? And then we're going to transfer over the HD customer. Next month, you have $15.95. And Okay, so right now you are up $4.05, right? From selling everything. And then that's including the first month where you have to pay $15.95. Then your HD customer we moved over is going to bring you in $32.48. You are making money now, guys, okay? It's not costing you to have the second business center. I hope this is really clear. Like, you're sitting there and it's not going to cost you anything, and you're losing out on volume and team cycle bonuses. Okay? Very simple to do this. I'm going to go to my graph so you can see what's going on about the volume underneath. Now, the other thing you're losing out on, besides this little money here, is since you haven't activated your business center, you're not getting the $14 cycles. So think of all that money also that you've been leaving on the table, especially if you've been around for, say, like a year, all the volume that's been underneath you that's been sitting there and hasn't been cycling, because it doesn't bank. If you sign up as an Emerald tomorrow, all the volume that's been there for the past year and a half does not bank. But if you sign up as an Emerald tomorrow, it starts banking. If you ever go inactive as an Emerald, you're still an Emerald, but one of your sides goes inactive, it will still carry over. Okay, so last screen share here for you guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, hold on. Might have to. There we go. Okay. Share screen. Okay, here is my tree, guys, okay? And this is me up at the top, obviously, okay? Everything with a little PS above it, those are my personally sponsored coaches, okay? So I built out over here to my right. This is me over here. This used to be Mark, and the company switched it over to me. So if you see here, Mark was my #1 coach. He is at the top of my organization. He is, or this account is collecting all of the volume that keeps going. And these keep going down, 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 okay? I mean, I can keep going, and I can keep going. And you guys will okay, this keeps going all the way down. So that's getting all the volume that's underneath there. Okay, so you want to build to the outside legs here. This is to the left, that's my team leg, outside to the right. So my next coach I signed up was Madeline. She's over here. So you can see that one coach got signed up before her, which is Diane, but she's on our team. So she's collecting some of the volume that if Madeline produces, goes up to her. So here's Madeline. She's on our team. So she was building to her outside, and then this is her left leg. I want to show you here on her because, let me see if I can find it. Sorry, guys, it's a little, I mean, I know this is very confusing, but Eric Lyon. No, it's not letting me. Okay, Madeline didn't sign up her husband for a little while, and I'm trying to find him, which is what I'm trying to do. Sorry about this, guys. I mean, this is kind of showing you how far down someone could be. Sorry. Let's see, maybe he's all the way down here. Okay, we're not gonna, but this is showing you that Madeline's husband, okay, could have been right here on top with her, and he's not, okay? He is much further down on her organization. So he is missing out since we can't even find him, okay? So he should have been here collecting all the volume that comes up underneath this. So let's look at someone else over here for you guys. Okay, so here, Paula, okay? Paula, you're up over here, and you have your sister. And you would have the next spot that's gonna go for your husband if you come would have been over here, and he would start collecting all this stuff that goes on here, and he would collect everything that comes from here and from Casey. Okay, Casey's got a great organization building. He would fall right down over here, okay? He would fall underneath. He would fall underneath Casey's organization. So you're missing out on all the volume that's coming out from Casey right now. And as you know, Casey was the top volume producer for our team this past month. So just think about that. That is a big thing you just missed out on, and you've been, so there's a great example. Here, Jade, when she signed up, did really great. She signed up here. She signed up her husband. She signed up her mother-in-law. So she has right here, the top 2 spots are both family members that are collecting, you know, the top volume in her organization. She even has here her mom, you know, as part of her second business center. So she's got a lot of family right at the top helping them out. Let's find someone else that doesn't have their here. Leahy's also building out really well. She's got her husband on one leg, a friend on another, and building out left and right. And let's go back to the top. I hope this is like making sense for you guys to understand this, but here, Chelsea now signed up. She did have her mom. Her mom canceled, which I'm surprised doesn't have an X somewhere, but she now signed up her friend Michelle, so she's over here. So she does have someone at the top of her organization right now. And then she could sign up her boyfriend, and he would go right over here. Because she would want to go towards the team leg on the left. And that, I think, explains a lot of it. If you have any questions about it, please call or send me a message. Oh, team cycle bonuses, how do they work? Okay. This is the last thing. How do you make money off of them? Okay. So here's my current volume, right? On the left here, I have 2,897. On the right, I have 487. So I'm very imbalanced, and I'm trying to work on that one. For every 200, it always goes 200 comes out of the higher number and 100 out of the lower number. So they take away 200 from the high and then 100 from the low. So for every time that they can do that, it cycles one time. So I'm not going to do the math here, guys, but it will come out, let's see, 487. It will do 4 cycles at least. But the week's not over. It ends on Wednesday. So my right volume could come back with more. So right now it would do 4 cycles. let's see someone else right now. Right here, Chelsea's not an emerald, so you see she does not have any volume that's there to work off of. Actually, that's not right. The carryover volume wouldn't be there. You wouldn't see what's, I take my volume carries over. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see who this is. Right now, Leahy this week, doesn't have anything on her right, so she won't cycle right now. Let's see, Madeline. Madeline here has a lot on her left and not a lot on her right, but she will cycle at least 4 times. Yeah, about 4 times she'll cycle at $14. And I'm trying to find Casey would come. Let me see if I can find. There we go. Okay. Casey right now only has on her left that they would be working off of. But you can see here, this is a great example. And here, Casey is set up here, but if she looks, some of these coaches here are jades. So some of the volume here is building up from jades up into Casey. So that's how she's also getting a lot of volume coming up into her. That's team volume. So that is one of the things that works really, really well. Like here, this is not someone that's on Casey's team. This is one of my personally sponsored coaches, but the volume does roll up into her because she is below Casey. And sometimes when you'll keep going through, you'll even see coaches that aren't even in Shield Strong, they're in Rock Solid, and you're like, wow. And so these are people that are really helping you out. So I hope this makes sense about rank, about adding, getting to Emerald. May is the month of Emerald. Team volume, team cycle bonuses, why you want to activate your business centers. You're leaving money on the table. It's not going to really cost you anything to add that second account. If you have any questions, you know my inbox and is always open. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it was helpful. And I will talk to you guys soon.